Hello. Right, this is going to be my first video on the Del Prado kit. Right, I saw this kit like through eBay and just like on my travels, and I thought, yeah, it is a bit rubbish, but I kept seeing it anyway. So I was on Facebook Marketplace and I saw someone was selling 15 issues for £5. So I thought, what the heck, let's see what it looks like, what it's like, and go from there. So yeah, so I got these £5 issues, and I think there was 15, but they were like odd ones. So I opened them up, and they are really old. They're like over 20 years old. But yeah, I couldn't build the house with 15 issues. I think there's actually 125 issues. Not that you really need them all, because there's some really, like, some of the furniture's pretty old. But anyway, so I've been looking into it. I've looked on Pinterest. I've searched everywhere for people showing you how to do it, and some bit of inspiration in that. A lot of Dutch people have done it, actually, through my searches, having a look. But yeah, so I've got some more issues, and I was trying to work it out, how it's made, how to put together, and how I can put my own print on it, kind of thing. So I worked it out. I haven't got every single issue, and I don't think I will buy every single issue. But in my notepad, these are all the issues, right? So, and then I've highlighted the ones that I've got. So these, and the yellow are the main structure of the house. Yeah, so it goes on. Right, so I did have a go at making the dresser. It is pretty poor quality, but I didn't bring it with me, but I think you can make it good. I think you can make it good. But anyway, right, so in these videos I'm going to start with most probably the main structure of the house. So I've worked it all out, the ground floor, right, and these are all the, can you see? Look, these are all what you need. Let me just put it up, and I drew a lovely picture, yeah, of that's the bottom, the ground floor. That's the kitchen, hallway and sitting room. Right, so let me just get it in the camera. Right, so these you need, this is what you need. I haven't got all them. I've got 5, 8, 10, 16, 19, 27. Not sure if I've got 23. What's 23? Yes, I have got 23. Yeah, so I took them all out. I opened them all up. And on the left side to the right side, it's like positive, negative, and then the middle floor, again, positive to negative, but it's not the same as the bottom floor, if you know what I mean, like it's a puzzle. So let me find the bit. I did cheat as well. So this bit here, let's move your book. This bit here is the bottom floor, yeah, of the kitchen. I didn't have the number 21, which is the right side floor, sitting room. It's a bit of wood with like jigsaw pieces here, and I was researching to see how it goes together, and actually it's just the other way round. I think it is, if I worked it out right. So I've made this bit myself, so I copied this with my own bit of better wood, yeah, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so that makes, so I now don't need 21 because I've made it myself. Yeah, because you get these in the magazines to show you how the parts go together. So I kind of worked it out. So yeah, look at this one. Right, so this is number 5, and it's exactly the same as that, but turned around, like the other way around, like the negative of it. So I've made that, so hoping that it's all going to fit together the way I've done it. And again, this one, this is number 19, and I haven't, this one here, this partition, I can't find it anywhere. So I'm taking it that this partition was in the first issue, because on all the other issues that I've written down and researched, that left-hand partition is not in there. So I think it is the number 1, which I haven't got, which has got the wing chair. Again, I haven't got that one either, but I'm sure we'll find some way of making that. So again, I'm going to cut that out. So let's have a look in my thing. I don't know where the bit of paper is. Nope, I've lost it. So the bits I've got to make are the back wall. No, actually the back wall, quite lucky for me, number 27. I've got 2 of them. So I don't need to cut that one. I don't need to buy it, whatever. I can just use 2 of them. And then, what else was it? Again, with number 8, I haven't got 25. So I'm going to cut that myself and use that one. You also get the mouldings. I have got some spares, luckily. And they're all different. So you've got these ones, which are the side ones. And I don't know this one. And that's the middle one. Yes, for the hallway. But yes, this is like issue number 23. So, and then again, I'll open it actually to show you. So this is what you get in an issue. So you get your parts. Now your parts. You get this very dated, and then you've got the bit where it says what it is. Yeah. And you get a very dated, this is, I think it's like 94. You get this really dated like magazine, which maybe you'll get some inspiration in some of them. I have had a quick look at them, but they're not really, it's a bit, oh, that's pretty cool. They're a bit dated, aren't they? And I'm not into like the Victorian kind of look. But yeah, this one, although that's called that washing machine. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's not something that I really want. So that's that. And then you get your file thing. And you get a lovely bit of cardboard, which I'm sure I'm going to use for something. And then you get your file that you put in your folder. You don't really need the folder, but I have got it because it came in the bundle I got. But yeah, and then it shows you how to put it all together. So this is this. And you get like the paper to go with the floors and walls, which is really awful. So I'm just going to get rid of them and put my own flooring and wall paper or whatever I'm going to use on it. So yeah, so that's that. And then this is the magazine, not magazine, the folder. You don't really need it, but you can just get one from like the pound shop and get some your own divider. Again, from the pound shop you can get dividers. Yeah, this is it. And you put your bits and bobs in there. This is, I've only just used, put the ones in that I've opened up, which is like the structure of the house. And then you've got like bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, living room, bath, hallway, attic. Yeah, so that's that. But yeah, so I'm going to start with the ground floor. But yeah, there is quite a few missing, like so I don't think I've got any some of the chairs, and I think they're not that great, the chairs, so I can just make them myself. Oh, and the windows, I made sure that I got the windows, although they're plastic, but I got them just in case I do decide to put those windows on, or if I'm not fed up with it, because I have got like another 5 dolls' houses to do, I might actually make the windows myself. And the stairs look really bad. I have ordered some from eBay, but I'm not sure I'm going to use them because they look pretty bad. And I think I read on someone's blog that they were pretty horrendous. So, and then like you've got, like these issues here, like you've got a bookcase. It's really bad, the bookcase. It's rubbish. An umbrella bin, sitting room rug, and a magazine rack. So you don't really need some of these, like a high chair. You can make all this stuff yourself or buy it, because it's all just made out of this. It's not shaped woods, it's just flat plywood. So, oh, and another thing before I go. These are pretty old, so some of them are warped, and I read, and I can't find, because I tried to go back, I read that when it came out, people complained because a lot of the wood was bowed and stuff and warped. So I read on this blog that if you wrap it in like a damp tea towel, and I think you put cling film over it, and then put like some heavy books or whatever. I use my chopping board actually, I've got a huge chopping board, and leave it for a couple of hours. Let the water soak into it and reshape itself so it's flat. This one I did do for a little while, but I will most probably do it again. But it was really bad, this one. So I might do that again because I was a bit scared it would work, and it has worked. So I will redo that because we don't want a warped doll's house. But yeah, so that's what I did. I'm cheating. I'm not going to buy all the issues. I don't need all the issues. I can work with what I've got. I think I might have to get a couple of attic bits because I haven't really got many of them. But yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Don't know whether I'm gonna complete it. I might get annoyed with it because it is quite cheap wood, but it's an adventure. So this is issue 19, which I think is also number 1, like if I reversed it. So I'm gonna cut this bit here, keep this, because you don't get doors in the series, so you can use this to make a door. So yeah, just got to apply here, and I'm going to draw around. Look at this, that's bad, isn't it? So I have to fill that. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to have to fill that. I'm going to cut this with my, I've got a Moto saw by Dremel. So I'm going to cut it with that, it's really annoying me. So, Marty, sorry that's my dog. Sure about this bit, so I'm going to take this bit off. So I'm not sure about that bit, and just drop that bit in. Oh. No, what am I doing? I have to straighten that out. So yeah, I'm going to cut that now. Right, so I've got all my bottom pieces here. I'm going to sand them all down so they're all nice and smooth. There we go. kitchen, the first parts here. It took me ages to get it to balance like that, so I'm going to go ahead and glue it now because it's actually driving me mad already. Right, so this is part 8 and 2 bits from the part 10. So I'm going to glue these. I use Gorilla Glue. I love Gorilla Glue, but I don't use a nozzle because they're going to stay that. It just don't work, so I just get a stick and do it. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and glue that now. And now I'm going to put the bottom bit on, which is issue 5. So I just glued that bit. Let's stick that in. I've glued the side wall, the back wall and the floor now. Right, so I've added the skirting there, which is from pack 10. Cut some more of these because I think they would be really good for support at the bottom, like along here. So they can go along here like this, just to give that extra support. Right, so while it's drying, I was just having a little fiddle and a little look. Right, so this is the underneath. This is what it's going to look like. Right, and then you've got the hallway. So the hallway, this is we're looking at the bottom here. So this is the hallway. So there is actually no support here. So the only support around the doll's house is the sides. So the sides, the back and the front. The middle has no support. What I'm going through now is this is how I see it. Is there is no support where the rooms divide. So this is the hallway, this is the kitchen, no support here, and then obviously you're going to have the what's it called, the sitting room. Again, there's not going to be support here, so I am going to cut a load of these and I'm just going to glue them in wherever around here and put one here because it's going to collapse, isn't it? That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, here and obviously one here, or even like this. I don't know, it needs something I think. So I'm gonna go and cut a load of them now. So that dried. That's the scale. Oh, it's not very good there, is it? Saying that. That's all dried, all glued on there. This is the front. Yeah. So that's the front. So I've just literally just glued this bit. I'm going to clamp it now. Alright, and then this is where the hall's going to start now. So I'm going to put in my own bit in here to give it more support and put the partition in now. And then once I've done that, I'm going to put the beams along whoever way I'm going to do it on the bottom so that it's all supported. Right, so this is my extra support that I've put in. Turn around a bit. You see, so I've put that in for extra support. So this is in between the kitchen and the hallway. Yeah, so I've clamped that down. I've just put this section in just to, because I've glued this bit here, which I need to push down a bit more. I'm going to put a clamp on that. Yeah, so I've just put that in just to hold that up, but I'm going to clamp it now actually. Right, can you see this, how wonky, and look at this. So I've put my supporting beams underneath and I'm literally going to put 5 kilo weight, one of these on top of it to straighten it. Right, so we have all 3 walls on it now, all glued. Got my weight on there and I've got a frame brace around it, and I'm going to leave that now to let it do its thing. So we used, what issues did we use? We used issue 5, 8, 10, 12 and I think it was 1. This is supposed to be 1, but I actually used number 19. I cut it, but I think that that is actually in the first issue, so it's all cut. So yeah, I used extra skirting, which I used to support the floor. So that is one room done. Right, I've left it a couple of hours, so I'm going to take all the bits off now and see if it's going to be okay. Oh yeah, there's my, oh, not got very well. That's what I did underneath, just to give it a bit more support. Still is quite flimsy. Oh, actually. But right, I'm going to prime it now, so that section of the house is done. Right, this is what I'm going to prime it with. I'm going to put, I think it's from B&Q actually, Value Undercoat. So I'm just going to paint inside and outside. It's all primed and sanded and ready for decor. Thanks for watching.